Got the metronome on
We
here?
got the metronome on.
Are we
Fucking-
freestyling?
Yeah, freestyle it. Let's do it. Sorry, guys. We're recording in GarageBand here. We're using some 2008 technology. Welcome.
Welcome to the Smoking Boof podcast.
Welcome to the very first episode of
This
the
is-
Smoking Boof podcast. This is Rhett and Link.
Rhett and Link. We
Rhett.
are the closest versions of Rhett and Link. You know, like we live in the Midwest, but we're like our spirits are a little southern.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Not in a bad way, but like in a traditionalist
Southern spirits, you know.
in like a biscuits and hot gravy. You know, loving your grandmothers,
yeah, things like that.
things like that.
Welcome to the show.
How's everyone doing? This podcast is called Smoking Boof, but we stopped smoking boof a while ago.
Yeah, I used to smoke a lot of boof in the basement back in the day.
Gives us anxiety.
Yeah, now it just gives me anxiety, so I had to quit smoking the boof.
I see a dark figure sometimes in like a corner, and he just like shows up.
That's the Benadryl.
No shit,
That's
dude.
the hat man.
Someone's been putting that in my weed, dude. I don't know what's going on there.
But yeah, this is it. This is it.
It's a podcast that we
This
hope
is the
to
life.
flourish, and we're sitting here in Connor's lovely abode. Thank you so much for having us here.
No problem at all, man. No problem at all.
Oh
If
man.
you're listening at home or in the car, especially if you're in the car, go ahead and crack a cold one.
Yep, crack a cold
Go ahead
one.
and crack a cold Miller 64.
Smoke some boof if you want. We don't judge. I mean,
Unless you're a school bus driver.
yeah, don't do that. You know,
Uh,
we had a couple of those back in the day.
Yeah, we had a couple rambunctious drivers back
Yeah,
in the day.
Yeah,
so-
we had a bus driver who she wouldn't let me say stupid.
yeah, she did.
Yeah, she would
she
make
got
me
mad
sit
at
in
you.
the front of the bus.
If you said stupid.
Yeah, she would make me sit in the front of the bus and tell me how much of a bad boy I was. I thought it was rather strange. She kept saying "bad boy" specifically.
That's worse than stupid. Bro.
It is worse than
She's
stupid.
like, even a bad boy.
Every time I got off the bus at the stop, she would say, "Colin, go tell your parents how much of a bad boy you're being today." And I was just like, "No, I'm not going to tell my
Ew.
parents how much of a."
How much of a bad boy you are.
Yeah, it was very strange, dude. Yeah, she would always hit a bunch of bumps too, and my head would always hit the window in the morning. Like I would be in the emergency exit, and they had like that big piece of red metal, and I would
Oh
just
yeah,
fucking
the big red metal fucking.
Yeah. Then I'll say, "This bus is stupid," and then she would fucking make me go up to the front.
And then she'd call you a bad boy.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It
Say,
was
"You've
just
been
a very-
bad boy.
It's a very strange course of events. I mean, I don't know. My childhood was very interesting.
This is fucking traumatizing.
I know.
So I got a tale for you. I got a tale to spin you.
Oh,
about,
what's new?
It was this morning when we were on our way. We went to Ann Sadler's and got a cinnamon bun.
Mm-hmm. That was
But,
delicious.
It
by
was
the way.
delicious. But when I was walking there, I was walking on the street, and this guy came up like right next to me and just said, "What did he say?" I wrote it down. I was like, "This is just like the weird." He wasn't even like a crackhead. I think he just like was off his
Just a
meds or
normal
something.
guy.
But he came up and he said, "You have been banned from the neighborhood."
What?
I was like, "What does that mean?" And
What
then he
the
just
hell?
walked away.
Oh,
It
what?
sounded like fucking Tim Cook. He was
Jeez.
like, "We got some real exciting news. You've been banned from the neighborhood." I was like,
What were you doing?
I was just walking down the street.
Oh
He was like,
gosh.
"You have been banned from the neighborhood," and then he just walked away.
Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I don't know. Who has the balls to say that?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was banned from the neighborhood. So
Did it make you feel threatened?
no, not at all. He just it sounded like he almost felt sorry about it. He was just like, "You have been banned." It's like he was just notifying me.
The
He was
voices
just
in
like-
his head
yeah,
were
he was
telling
just
him
the message
that.
said, "You have been banned from the neighborhood."
Oh man, maybe it's
Oh.
because you are wearing a Dallas Stars hat. Maybe
Oh, maybe I
you're trying to
guess.
make fun of your sports.
Yeah, maybe.
You know. But yeah, no. I
Anyways,
mean,
that was my story.
I saw poop in a bag on the way to the
Well,
diner.
you see that all the time. That's just Chicago.
I know, dude. There have been
That's
way
Chicago.
too many homeless people, and you know, nothing against them. You know, I'm very fond of them. I think that they make outdoor life a little bit more interesting.
That's true.
But yeah, a lot of poop in a bag,
A lot of poop in a bag. You think it was like
like a carry-on bag. It was like a
it
was
I thought you
like-
meant like a plastic bag.
no, it was like in a like a
duffel?
duffel bag
Yeah.
that you would like take on an airplane. It was just filled with toilet paper and
shit.
listener discretion.
Somebody had like
poop in a
like
bag.
portable toilet.
Yeah, they were probably bringing it
On the
around.
go
and they-
setup.
Yeah, this is where I poop in a bag.
Uh,
Yeah, speaking of poop, I think I have some digestion issues.
yeah, you've been having some digestive
Yeah, I keep
That's the
seeing
problem.
online that I need to eat more mushrooms to help that. And I don't know why they're trying to push all these mushrooms on me. It
He
feels
told
like
you
in the
that Joe
last,
Rogan. He's like, dude,
yeah.
I've been taking the best shits once I started microdosing,
It feels like in the
dude.
last year they've been pushing way too many mushrooms on us as like a
They have they got
society.
like mushrooms and fucking chocolate and in these beverages,
It's
dude.
almost like the government's subsidizing mushroom growing
Trying to
now.
get us to drink these lion
Lion's
manes,
mane,
social
some
elixirs.
truffles, something like that, you know. They're trying to put truffles in hot sauce now, which
Oh
like
yeah, they got the truff sauce. You ever
I don't
tried that? I
know.
never tried the
I've
truff
never
sauce.
tried it. It's probably pretty good, but whenever I see it, it's like $15.
I like the
And
truffle cheese over at the burger joint. You know,
oh yeah,
the
yeah,
truffle cheese fucks.
yeah. If you guys are from the Chicago area, go to Small Cheval. Great,
Yeah, it's a
great local
great
establishment.
little biz.
But yeah, dude. I mean, these guys need to stop freaking pushing these shrooms on me, man.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't like it.
it's pretty 70s of them.
Logic is in Fortnite now.
This is like the worst podcast of all time. You're just like,
Logic is in Fortnite.
uh,
Yeah, apparently he's making a new album, and you know, Epic Games is really responsive to his
Epic Games is fucking loving
to
that.
his freaking vocals, man. I mean, one of the greatest biracial artists of our time. You know, I think it goes Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson number one, Drake probably number two, and then I don't know, man. I think I have to put Logic at number three.
You have to put if you put. I don't think Logic's number 3 on any of my lists.
No, not on the
Just
biracial artist
on any list.
Michael Jackson wasn't like biracial.
He's not even in the top 3 artists on Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. Literally.
He's not in like.
If you ever broke up, I'd never be sad. That one's my favorite Fortnite song. Hey, shout out to all the Fortnite players out there.
Squad.
You guys have probably killed us before in the squads.
Worst fucking podcast of all time. I was thinking.
Do you have another?
I was like, what are we gonna talk about? And then you know what I was thinking about? Do you remember Ty Lopez?
Oh, the In My Garage guy?
Yeah, the Here in My Garage,
Yeah.
the Lamborghini guy. Dude, I was thinking about how he was like the very first of that whole like
Genre.
selling a course and being like a fucking. I don't even know what he was. What was the ad about? What were we supposed to do? Did he have like a course that you had? To
Yeah,
buy,
I think it
or
was like
did
a
he have-
financial growth course or something.
But like he
how to
kinda-
rent a Lamborghini.
Yeah,
How to rent a home.
Yeah.
How to like you have to Uber Eats. You know, you have to just drive for Uber for like 10 hours a day.
But
type of thing.
but I think he was like kind of the stepping stone into like the
Andrew Tate.
into Andrew Tate,
Yeah.
into this guy who's a fucking total Tate copycat.
Bro.
That's the guy going around college campuses now,
Oh my gosh.
like trying to pimp whatever he has. But it's just like all these shitty financial gurus. I feel like he started that. He was the OG.
He may have motivated Andrew Tate. He probably cracked the code.
Yeah,
And then Andrew Tate was probably, you know, I'm just a kickboxer.
he said I could probably
like,
sell a fucking course.
I need to sell a course right now, and I need to, you know, disestablish the
I
Matrix.
wonder what Ty Lopez is up to. Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie,
Jamie, pull that
Jimmo.
up. Jamie, can we get a Goog on that?
Yeah, I mean, it works though. You know, like the whole, you know, there are little boys out there who, you know, want bitches, and they want money.
Dude, Ty Lopez is shredded now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's kind of jacked.
We'll put a little photo in the audio.
Yeah, throw it in the audio. Look at it.
Oh my gosh, dude! Oh man, he's probably eating his mushrooms.
He got a little tiny ass dog, dude. Oh, dude, look at him and this granny posted up on the back of the lamb.
Dude, he's got a thick neck too.
Yeah.
I wonder.
So he's posting Ted Cruz tips on his Instagram. There's no way he's making a fucking.
What?
He's making a fucking Ted
He likes
Cruz.
Ted Cruz. Oh, he's reviewing his net worth over the years.
Yeah, he's making like one of these like hype.
Before and after
Yeah.
Ted Cruz bought Ty Lopez's course.
He's making like an alpha male, sigma male edit of Ted Cruz. That's crazy.
I'll be honest with the viewers. I did eat an onion once because of Andrew Tate.
Oh yeah, you were eating raw onions because Andrew Tate said it would give you.
He made it
get you
sound
jacked or something.
He made it sound very, very
You
believable.
bought an entire bag of raw onions.
Yeah.
and you would just munch on them.
I wasn't proud of it. It was the worst tasting.
You bit into it like
bitter.
a fucking apple.
Yeah, I mean, he said it was going to boost my testosterone.
Yeah, I don't know how many onions you have to eat
I
before,
haven't changed a bit. If anything, I think I've gotten softer
since you
since I
started
ate that
munching the
onion.
onions.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, do you think he's good for the kids?
Andrew Tate. Dude, he's been on Twitter doing some crazy shit. He said if you have sex with a woman for pleasure, that's gay. He said, oh, it makes my pee pee feel good. That's gay. He said if you're 40 and you don't have 5 kids, that's gay. I was like, dude, what are you on?
Dude, I mean, I think it's all about his religion, you know. I mean, he went. I think he went from Christianity to Islam, and now I think he's atheist.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hot take to say that it's gay to have sex with
Yeah.
women for pleasure.
I think maybe he's had sex with way too many women, and now he's tired of it. Maybe he thinks it's
I don't
actually
know,
gay
dude.
for real.
I don't know, man. I think he just needs some. He's trying to get the views up. I think, dude. He said going to prison for sex trafficking wasn't enough. It's not working for me.
I think that's what he's trying to say. That so then the courts are like, oh, I mean, he must have not been
Oh, he
too
wouldn't
crazy.
be. Yeah, he wouldn't have sex trafficked women because
That's gay.
That's gay. Yeah, they'd be like, clearly we got the wrong guy.
Yeah, dude, he doesn't want his PP to feel good anymore.
Yeah, clearly
you
we
know?
got the wrong guy. This guy's in it for the love and
Maybe the
and
onions had some
reproduction.
weird
Yeah.
side effects on his sexual health.
So anyway, if you're listening to this, keep killing it with the reproductive sex. Only sex for reproduction.
Speaking of sexual desire, I was thinking
Speaking of sexual desire, Fortnite.
Fortnite Logic Fortnite collab. No. I was just thinking, you know, like a lot of people out there, they really like the MILFs. You know.
Yeah, we were
really
talking
like-
about the MILFs yesterday. I've never been into the MILFs.
Yeah, me neither. I just think it's a weird like Oedipus like complex. You know,
I
it's
don't-
like
is it Oedipus? Is that the one with the mommies?
yeah, I think he has the
I
mommy
thought that
issues.
was Is it?
I
I
think
thought it
it
was
is.
Freud. No,
No, Freud did the dogs. Freud's dogs.
That
Is
wasn't
it?
Freud.
No,
that's
it's
Pavlov.
Pavlov's dogs.
So, anyway, we're talking psychology.
We were both in AP Psych.
Yeah, we didn't learn a fucking thing.
But
Clearly.
yeah, it might be a little bit of a mommy thing. I don't know, dude. Any of you guys out there who like MILFs,
Yeah, dude, I like
look inside.
if you're watching some porn and it says MILF on it, because it's just like I can't have a hard dick while thinking about mom.
No,
Dude, you know
no,
what I mean?
never,
Like,
yeah.
You can't
Wrinkles.
be jerking off to moms, dude. I don't know.
Dude, no,
man.
that's disrespectful to all the mothers out there. And
Yeah.
Mother's Day's coming up.
If you're Andrew Tate, though, he might think like, I only jerk off to moms for reproduction. Like, he'd be like,
So if you think about it, that's the most attractive woman you could ever be.
yeah, he's like,
Is if you have
if
children.
you don't jerk off to milfs, that's gay.
Oh man. Oh, dude. I
I mean,
mean,
all the hard topics.
I'd rather have no bitches than
Than a bunch of milfs.
Than a bunch of milfs.
I'd take some milfs over no bitches.
I don't know, dude. I play a lot of Rocket League.
Yeah,
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
that's kind of where you're at.
Yeah. you
No
know,
bitches, no milfs.
Ever since I started, I haven't been watching milfs or bitches or getting bitches. So
That's gay.
that's gay. It's gay if you don't get bitches, and it's gay
If
if
you
you
play
get bitches.
Rocket League. I was playing Rocket League.
I had a little bit of a thing that happened to me when I was a little kid. We're not when I was a little kid.
Was it
but-
your bus driver?
No, this may have led
You're a
up to
bad
this,
boy.
though, dude. It may
honestly,
have
that's
led up
pretty
to
milf
it.
of her, dude. To be like, you've been a bad
I think
boy
so,
on
and
the
I think
bus.
that's why I have such a distaste for it because
Yeah.
I was introduced to it at such a young age,
Yeah,
especially by a bus driver.
yeah. She wasn't a milf by any means.
No, she was not.
Yeah,
she
she
was
is.
like probably reaching the 300s.
she was just tapping into the 300.
She was just snapping in, bro.
Sweetie.
She was going from welter to heavy.
They had to put the engine in the back to balance out the distribution on this fucking.
Oh man, yeah.
That's not nice.
Are you walking away?
Yeah, I'm walking away.
Got up
That's
and
the end
just
of- that's the
started
end of
walking
the show.
away.
I'm walking away.
I have one final thing or maybe not final, but
This is it. It's a 12-minute podcast.
the last one. Where are we at right now?
Where are we at? 431 bars. Dude,
We're
like, you
on
can't even
431
tell-
bars
you
right
can't
now?
even tell me. We're in fucking
They
GarageBand.
don't even tell us our time right now. Oh man, this gives us actually this is good. This means that
How many bars do we do every
we need
every
a
week?
well a
How many
bar
bars a week?
A bar is
Yeah, but what's the
How many
BPM?
seconds is that?
It's at a 120 tempo.
Whoever's listening, can you do the math?
Somebody do the math on that. Any musicians in the crowd?
Leave a comment on what can you comment on?
If we're going at 120 tempo and we're at 447 bars,
Yeah.
how many fucking minutes is that?
I'm not sure, but I do have another topic though.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, just keep bringing them in, dude.
My body has been a source of misfortune.
It certainly has. My body
You
has
know,
been a source of
I said,
misfortune.
there might be something stuck in my colon. But also, when I was a teenager, I went to this party with one of our buddies. One of our buddies who was over yesterday. And I don't know if we should name them. There's a lot of people watching out there.
Dude, I don't know, man.
I don't know who else would be watching than one of our buddies. But we were at this party, and I was jumping on this trampoline, and I don't know if any of you guys know the dangers of trampolines. I think that they're rather.
I've never seen a trampoline in good condition.
No, never.
I've never seen a brand new trampoline.
They always have springs.
I've never seen one that didn't look like a dangerous,
completely in bad condition. But I was jumping on this trampoline, and I did a front flip, and it was my first ever front flip, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, I am the man, I am the star, I'm a real athlete. And then I was doing front flips like crazy. And then
You're kind of hyping up your body of misfortune now, dude.
No, I know, but it's coming. It's coming.
Dude, I was absolutely killing it.
No, I've never had any bad injuries in my life. Never anything crazy. But this night, I don't know. It was like everything was about to change. When when I was jumping on this trampoline, I was jumping. I was doing front flips. Everyone was hyping me up. Because I said I would never have done a front flip before, and they just said,
was cheering.
"Get your act together, Colin. Don't be gay." Sorry, not in a bad way.
Yeah,
we love. Yeah.
I think calling things gay is coming back big.
I think it is.
2024, calling things gay is coming back big.
Because I think that everyone, I think the LGBTQ community, they look back on old MW2 gameplay.
Yeah, they started just going back in the MW2 lobby. They're like, this is kind of hype.
This is kind of hype, bro.
Hype, yeah.
These trick shots, they're pretty cool. But so I was jumping on the trampoline, and they wanted me to do a backflip now, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a backflip. Let me try this out. And I've had a couple of drinky poos. That was fueling me at the time. I did a backflip.
You were obviously 21 at the time, right? You weren't consuming
alcohol. Oh yeah, I prefaced by saying I was a teenager, but I was actually middle aged.
Yeah, you're a middle aged man.
I was a middle aged man doing front flips. Yeah, one of them cool dads.
Yeah, you're just a middle aged man on the trampoline.
So I did a backflip, and I landed right on my neck, and I just heard my ears didn't hear it, but my brain heard it.
The conductive
transfer. Exactly of cracking. Wow. And I just heard 10 cracks, just, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound good. And I drove home. I woke up the next day, and my neck was just like the size of a cannonball. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't the size of a cannonball.
It's the size of our bus drivers.
But it did hurt for it did hurt for a week, and ever since then I've been cracking my neck. I don't know if any of you guys are out there who study neck injuries, but please comment on this.
We need a guy who knows tempo, and we need a neck injury specialist.
Please figure out all these issues for us, and we think that the second episode we'll have a better
orthopedic surgeon. Is that hands? I think those are hands.
Orthopedic?
Orthopedic. I think that's wrists and hands and stuff.
They have doctors for only your hands?
Dude, they got doctors for
anything. Your ears? Oh yeah, they do have ear doctors.
That's the ENT.
What about chin?
Chin doctor.
What's going on? That's just an orthodontist. Yeah. Orthodontist.
Orthodontist. Maybe they do the jaw. Do they?
Yeah, I think they work on the jaw
a little bit. Yeah.
Nipple doctors.
Nipple doctors. It's for lactation specialists.
I wonder if there's ever been an injury where someone just lost their nipple. It was a very horrific, saw blade came off.
Probably some breast cancer. I feel like you lose it.
Well, yeah, but that's not an injury. That's more like a bodily dysfortune.
Yeah, it's your body. that's what
Colin,
you're talking about bodily dysfortune.
I'm just kidding.
Never lost a tit.
Yeah, but no, I mean that would be crazy.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Anyways, this has been the Smoking Boof.
Is that it?
I don't know. Do you have any more topics?
Rocking and rolling.
I mean, I do have tornadoes.
Talk about tornadoes.
Big tornado just hit Nebraska. One of the biggest recorded. Actually, I don't know that. Someone look that up.
Somebody give me.
Leave it in the comments.
Give that a Google.
What is the
If we have a
rating?
tornado specialist in the comments, can we get
I've
that?
always wanted to see a tornado. I know it's a weird thing for like someone to say, but I think
We could do a storm chase.
we could do a
Should we do a live
podcast.
podcast?
Live podcast, storm chasing a tornado. And
think
we'll
I
also
should.
bring cameras. And then
Should we have our bus driver with?
yeah, we should have her.
She'll be like, "You've been a bad boy. We're going into
and
the storm."
if we bring her in the tornado, it accidentally like crosses right over our path.
Yeah,
she'll seal us down.
Yeah, she'll weigh it down.
She'll lock us up, dude.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Huh.
Man.
I wonder how long. What are we at? We're at. Oh my God, my computer's going to sleep. Guys, something horrible's happening.
I don't know why I just have in my notes I just have Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's? Oh, like the gas station?
Yeah. I mean, we've only been to a couple of them, but I don't know why
I like
that's in my
Buc-ee's.
I don't know why that's in my notes. I mean,
Buc-ee's
really
is-
good.
Actually, dude, I kind of fucking hate Buc-ee's.
Why?
Dude, every time you go in there, it's a nightmare, kind of. Like, it's cool because it's like, this is the biggest gas station I've ever seen.
But there's also so many
There's so many
people.
people. It's like Disney
Yeah.
or something.
It's beef jerky Disneyland.
Uh,
It's like how much they have a whole wall of beef jerky.
yeah.
And then they have the toilets right next to them.
Yeah, dude, they have like 1,000 toilets. It's
1,000
a wild
toilets.
place. Speaking of Disneyland, I think if you're over 17, you shouldn't be allowed to go.
Not even like the Thunder from Down Under.
Is that a ride? Or
I don't
something?
know, maybe. I think so. And I haven't been since I was 50. Since I was middle aged. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know, dude. Disneyland though, I feel like it's just a lot of like lines. It sucks.
And if you're an adult going there, I mean, like, what are you doing? What are you doing there?
Yeah, it's just like get over it, right?
Yeah, if you're
I
a
feel like
middle,
that's not even a hot take. The Disney adults get roasted. Oh, dude, did you
They're
see Did
fine.
you see the video of fucking Anthony from Smosh interviewing Disney adults?
really?
Yeah, yeah.
What were they saying?
I only saw like a clip on Instagram or something, and he was talking to them, and they were like, first of all, you can't call us Disney adults because really we're just fans of Disney. Like, I wouldn't call you, if you're a baseball fan, I wouldn't call you a baseball adult.
That is true. You know, I feel like they get a little bit of slack, or they don't get slack.
They get all that smoke.
They get all the smoke, you know, and they're getting a lot of boof out there.
And boof out there for these.
I mean, what if they just like riding the rides? But actually, every Disney adult I've ever seen, they only like the characters.
Yeah,
They
like
only
in line
like
for
the
fucking
movies.
Minnie
They
Mouse,
don't
dude.
go
It's
for
like-
the rides. They
Yeah.
just go for the little like, oh,
Yeah, they're like, oh my
Whoa.
god, dude, this pretzel's shaped like Mickey Mouse. I'm gonna come.
hey Goofy, come over here.
I don't know. Bring your kids there, and
Yeah, that's the
Give
only
them the-
way
give
to
them
be
the
a
Disney
Disney adult.
magic.
Exactly.
then I don't know. Probably just stop. You know?
Yeah, you
Like,
should probably stop.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater.
I don't know. I mean, I'm an adult now, and I feel like I could go back.
I see. I have no desire to ever step foot into.
I was there
Disneyland.
6 months ago,
Yeah.
3 months ago actually.
How was it? It's just like a long line.
I didn't
right?
go there. I just
Oh,
was
you were like-
outside of it the whole time.
You just stood outside.
yeah. It was for a work trip, and all of
You
us
were like,
were
tell
just...
him to fucking bring Goofy out.
You know what's the
I want to
saddest?
meet Goofy.
We were staying at the resort, but it's so sad when you're outside of Disney, and like everyone on the outside is just like getting drunk, and then you just hear in the background just like people screaming, and like you hear like Star Wars like theme songs going on, and then you know you hear the train pull up, and it's like and it's just like very faint noises of fun paired with the outer misery.
Yeah, it's a
Of
bunch
Orlando.
of people getting drunk and children screaming. Sounds like the
Yeah.
average family party. Huh?
Sounds like childhood.
Yeah,
No,
that
I'm
sounds-
just kidding.
You're like, I had a thing happen in my childhood. I was on a trampoline.
I was on a trampoline, broke my neck almost. Bus driver said, "Oh
Alright.
man, boy."
Well, I don't know. We're at about 800 bars right now.
Yeah, we're at about 731 bars. I think it's time to
731
end.
bars. I think we'll wrap this one up.
731 bars is about a good time to stop. Well, if you enjoyed it, please click that. How did
I don't even
podcast
know.
work?
I don't even know. Is there ratings? I think you can rate us. Give us a don't
Don't
rate us
lie.
after this.
Don't lie though.
No, I don't know.
If
man.
you lie,
Was this a 5-star podcast?
no, but anyone, people have different opinions. So let them.
We welcome all opinions.
We welcome all opinions. Let you click a button and tell us what you think, and we'll. If you email us, email me.
You're gonna throw out your email, throw out your work email.
Yeah, wait, no, I don't want to throw out my work
Throw-
email. What's an email that I don't use? Oh, Biscuit Universe.
Biscuit Universe.
Biscuit Universe at gmail.com. BISCUIT Universe at gmail.com. And you could tell us what we should talk about next.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This has been
Colin
and Connor
Smoking
Boof
Podcast.
All right.